Okay, thumbs up. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is keeping well this morning, and thank you so much for being here. As you know, we're to have a workshop, the Florida International Space Station Research Competition. We have a number of guests who will be coming on in a few moments, so I know you're going to welcome them, you want to hear from them as well. But firstly, I have the honour of introducing the President of Space Florida, Mr. Frank DiBello. Please give Mr. DiBello a warm welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony, and good morning, everyone, and welcome to this workshop on the Florida and NanoRacks competition for research flight opportunities on the International Space Station. Tony, would you advance to the first slide, please? There are no slides. Sorry about that. Space Florida is proud to sponsor, along with NanoRacks, this competitive process. And we hope this leads to near-term flight for up to 8 payloads on a Falcon 9 launch from Cape Canaveral, Florida. I would like to thank all of you for being here to participate with us as we lay out our plans for conduct of the competition, and also want to acknowledge the partnership that we have in this initiative with the NASA Kennedy Space Center, the Center for the Advancement of Science and Space, and the Florida Space Grant Consortium. I'd also like to congratulate, as we all showed, United Launch Alliance on that brilliant flight yesterday, and extend a hearty wish for good fortune on Sunday to our friends at SpaceX for a successful flight to the International Space Station and a successful docking resupply mission in return. The International Space Station is truly mankind's greatest engineering achievement. It's been a long road over the past 25 years for an international partner team to accomplish the design, the assembling, the operation, and the initial utilization of the ISS. But now we have an incredible asset, a capital asset, a football-sized research platform weighing approximately 500 metric tons, on orbit serving as a permanently crewed full-service space station, ready to perform the multiple missions for which it was originally designed. It has already garnered the prestigious Collier Trophy, among many other awards, and I'm confident that the future R&D potential of the ISS is at least as great as the engineering achievements already in hand. However, government demand for civil space infrastructure in LEO is likely to contract rather than expand over the foreseeable future due to the urgency of U.S. national debt reduction and the ever-increasing spending on social entitlements. Perhaps the government demand for national security space can be sustained at some level, but the demand for civil infrastructure seems certain to contract. This is not really even a point of debate. Most everyone in government and in our community knows this is coming and acknowledges the dour prospects that it represents. While we continue to hope for the best, we must really plan for a different alternative. In order to offset this contraction in government, a corresponding expansion in non-government activity is needed. What's important now for the international partners, for the nation, and for all of us as citizens is to see the ISS utilized to achieve measurable good for society. In the next few years, we all have the challenge to develop a new market for the station, which is composed of researchers whose objectives are aimed at discovery science, knowledge advances, and applications breakthroughs that lead to societal and economic benefits for mankind here on Earth, and which demonstrate the real value of the International Space Station, and as well to the value of doing science in space, which is questioned by many. Research in low Earth orbit has to be demonstrated and as producing benefits to all of us as citizens, taxpayers, who truly paid for this unique research platform. And it is truly unique. From this platform, we have the opportunity to exploit the multiple attributes of space and low Earth orbit, which enable change and different characteristics in materials and other living matter when we remove the effects of gravity from the equation of behavior. As researchers, we challenge you to submit your best proposals for taking advantage of these unique attributes of space for your projects. The vantage point of space, or the high upness of it, which provides unique perspectives of Earth, the zero gravity characteristic of space, as well as the radiation and vacuum characteristics, which enable protein crystals, disease cultures, gene tissue, and other materials to grow, mix, and behave differently. And we hope lead to new understandings and hopefully new products and services. My colleague, Tony Gannon, will provide details of our program and the criteria we will use in evaluating your proposals, as well as describe our panel who will assist in the process. Our co-sponsor, good friend and partner NanoRacks, is also with us this morning to provide technical information and valuable assistance to all of you as researchers and how to build your payloads. And I want to close by again welcoming you here. Thank you for your interest and participation, and wish you all good luck in your endeavors, and I look forward to spending time with you as we chat later in the morning. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you very much.
And you certainly caught me there with the slides. I wasn't aware.